Salute! Bada bam, bada boom.
And happy Friday to you.
Well, you know what? People are seeing that heart over your shoulder right there. And that heart healthy has taken off. So I know everybody is kind of like, all right, Rob, what do you classify Salute as? Well, you know I'm so involved with the Be Local campaign.
Right.
So what I'm thinking is we're going to be Italian. We're going to be seafood. We're going to be healthy, and then we're going to be unusual. Just kidding, guys.
I was going to say, you were already really unusual. So
I know, but you know, the cool part is I do look at Salute as a 3-part menu where we really have got our traditional Italian that I'll put up against anybody, and we've won all the awards for all the years. Then we have the very untraditional Italian, like our fried lasagna, which is to die for. Then we get into seafood, which 60% of our menu is seafood, which we are going to be doing an incredible flounder dish today. And then we have the whole side of vegan and healthy and light and, you know, Oshner approved and our new Heart Healthy kind of logo to show the fact that you can come in and I don't care what your tastes are, you will find something you like at Salute Italian Seafood Restaurant.
And the great thing about it is when you look at your menu, I mean, everything is marked clearly as far as what's gluten-free, what's heart healthy, and all that. So, you know, you don't have any problem if you're, you know, want to eat something special that you can find it right there. Of course, you can ask questions, but still.
Yeah, and our servers are great that way. So what we're doing, this is our new monthly special. So this is a Blackened Flounder. Our crab cakes are so healthy, we have no heavy cream, no eggs, no butter. And really, just crab meat. People rave about our crab cakes, so we're going to feature this over a piece of beautiful, lightly blackened, and it's a salt-free seasoning that we use. So a blackened flounder that's on a bed of sun-dried garlic zoodles. Sounds simple.
Very good.
It actually looks complex, but it isn't. So let's get started on this. And I think the first place I'm going to start is on our zoodles.
Okay.
And we're going to take this large pan. And what do you think?
Of course.
Garlic! Got to get that flavoring in there. A little bit of our seafood seasoning in here. And then our zoodles. And sun-dried tomatoes. These are really sweet. I don't know if anybody has never had sun-dried tomatoes. They are such a treat. And look at how beautiful and fresh. That is fresh zucchini. Not to be confused with some frozen packaged zoodle.
Right.
That's what I want to beseech people to look at when they're buying. What they're purchasing? Is it fresh? If not, I highly suggest you make your own. It's not hard to do.
No.
You could even do it.
Oh, come on.
You could do it.
I know that.
I know you could.
I've been training under you for years now.
Well, I tell you what, the difference of using fresh makes all the difference, both flavor and nutrition-wise. So it only makes sense. So now we've got all this going on. Doesn't that look great, though? I mean, it's almost, God, I should have done this for Christmas, huh?
Yeah, really.
It's almost like Christmas colors in there as you look at it.
Yeah.
And there they go. Look at how that's brown.
That little wine.
Now, a little bit of vino, and it will almost take and steam those zucchini noodles. And it doesn't take much.
No.
And at that point, look how pretty.
And like you said, the sun-dried tomatoes add a nice little sweetness to the dish.
Yep.
Because I know you use that in your Mediterranean pasta.
Yeah, I love, and the Mediterranean has been so popular for so long. So we're going to spread that out because that'll be the base.
Okay.
All right. And then all we're going to do over on this side is actually do our flounder. So now we have that seafood seasoning, our lightly blackening. And we don't heavily blacken it. We don't douse it in there. I want people to be able to taste how fresh the seafood is in the pan. Put it away from you. You know that now.
Of course.
And then we're going to season the backside of it as well, just a little bit. Now, you see, that really is not a heavy coating by any means. And that's important for people to notice. Let's just do a quick. Oh, yeah. Now, the key.
Leave it alone.
Don't touch it.
Leave it alone.
I know. I hate to say
it seals in all the flavor and everything.
I hate to say it. Set it and forget it.
Oh,
Don't say who said that.
I'm
that was
leaving.
not my.
I'm done.
I can't. I know. What can I say? I know. It was kind of amusing, though. You gotta admit.
Yeah.
That's a Ronco thing, in case you guys out there don't know. And that was someone who was huge on TV advertising. All right, so we're gonna let the flounder sit there. Our crab cake does not take long, and this dish is so nice because it's so simple, it's so healthy, and it's so flavorful. Look at those zoodles. So if you have not tried them, I promise you, you will not be disappointed.
They're great.
They are crunchy still, so we don't cook them. And people are probably going to say, well, if it's like pasta, why are you not dropping them in water? The idea is that then all the nutrients would go into the water
and the
instead
flavor.
of staying in the food and all the flavor.
Right.
Very good.
Yeah.
Very good. I'm proud of you. All right. Anyhow, so now let's go ahead, and the crab cakes don't take long at all. We're going to go ahead and set that directly in our pan.
Okay.
How beautiful those crab cakes are.
Very nice.
They really are. So I tell you what, Valentine's Day was probably one of the best days that I can remember because everybody was so happy. We had so many comments about how good our crab cakes were.
Yeah.
It was amazing. All right, so now you notice we have not touched that flounder at all. And look at
Perfect.
Oh, it looks
Absolutely
so,
perfect.
so good. Now, the crab cake doesn't take long, believe it or not. Look at that. Isn't that incredible?
Very nice.
We'll turn that heat off. And actually, they're both almost finished.
Yep.
So, flounder is thin. You get one whole flounder fillet at lunch. You get 2 whole flounder fillets at dinner.
Wow.
So, it really is a wonderful amount of food. And if you have not had good fresh flounder, it's so mild. You know, it's a flaky, mild fish. I don't know anybody who, if they try good fresh flounder, does not enjoy it.
Yeah, really.
And if they said that, well, I've had it, it's fishy, well, you didn't have it when it was fresh.
No.
I'm just flat, you know, no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Okay, so now let's go ahead. And that flounder has got to be so delicately handled. Look at that. Isn't that incredible? Love it, love it, love it.
Very nice.
And then the crab cake is finished. So
Goes
we're going to
right
set
on top.
it right on top. And this is such a simple dish. All we're doing to garnish it is a little green onion in the center, a little green onion around the edge for a little bit of added flavor. And guys, that is our new monthly special at Salute, our blackened flounder with grilled crab cake over sun-dried zoodles. Delicious! You got to come in and try it.
And that's not the only dish that's got the zoodles. There's a lot more.
Yeah, we're kind of in zoodle heaven. Come see us at Salute.